Thomas here. Here we are on Thursday, January 4th. And I want to talk about two things here. Number one, we're going to have a Push Zones workshop next Wednesday night, January 10th, for all Push Zones users, old and new. Highly recommend you come. We're going to go over the basics, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into how we use the Push Zones. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is how, especially on a day like today in this environment, we use Push Zones to our advantage. And you know, the market that we're in, guys, it's been nothing but a party to the buy side here. Rip your face off type of rally activity here all week long since the new year, right? Nothing but buy stops. And in this type of market, this is not the time to be just stepping in front of the market to the short side because you think the market is too high, because everybody thinks the market's too high. Market's gone too far, it's overdone. You need a roadmap. You need a reason to be a seller. You need a clue. You need to see that control is shifted to the sell side and that they have trap buyers. And that's exactly what Push Zones show us. In fact, today was a great example. This is the cash open right here at about 9:30 this morning. And again, on a day like today, since the cash open, it's been nothing but buy stops till about 11 o'clock this morning. And that's when we saw the shift. And this is the first sell-side push zone to come in here today, guys. And again, it took some patience. If you had a sell-side bias, it took some patience. But there's nothing wrong with that. Waiting to see what you want to see. And this push zone is what you want to see in order to start to get short. If you're not seeing this on your charts, if you don't understand this, if you're not seeing the push zone, if you didn't see the push zone come up, then you're doing something incorrectly. Maybe you have the push zone set up incorrectly. You just don't understand how to properly use them, and that's okay. That's what the workshop's going to be for next Wednesday night. We're going to focus in on that. But this is just a great example of when and where to be a seller, right? You're waiting for this push zone to come in. This is giving us the roadmap, because if you sell before the push zone comes in, you have no way to really effectively manage your risk, right? You have nothing to lean on. These are all-time highs. There's no reference points. The push zone gives us a reference point, right? So it comes in here. Right about here is when it forms right over here. So you're looking to be a seller on this uptick, 26 quarters. Your stop's going to go right at the other side of this push zone. You're looking at 28 or 28 quarter. You have your roadmap. You have your reference point. The push zones are shining a spotlight on the activity that you want to see. You want to see trapped buyers. You want to see their sell stop start to get hit. You want to see the smart money start to aggressively push to the sell side. And that's what the push zone represents. If you look to be a seller up here on the uptick, listen, there's no guarantee the market's going to sell off 2 points, 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. You're going to adapt as the market continues to develop. But one thing you know for sure is that you're managing your risk effectively. You're putting your stop at the other side of the push zone, letting the market do its thing from there. Now, from here, we had another push zone form on the 8R, confirming the push zone that confirmed on the 4R. Things just continue to confirm and look better as a short in this situation. From there, it's just about managing the runner. You're looking for a swing trade, you're looking for a scalp. That's going to be up to you as far as how you want to manage a trade, but the push zone is giving you a roadmap. Now, one way that a lot of people are catching on to as far as managing the trade is also using the push zone to manage your runner, right? You let the market play out a little bit. They make a new swing low here to the sell side. They form a new push zone. Now your sell stop can go down right over here above this, the top of this push zone. Market continues to go lower. I think they just actually formed another push zone here that just got taken out a minute before I started the video here. You could have your stop right over there. Now you're stopped out on your runner. Nice, healthy trade to the sell side. That's the way to do it. So we're going to review this next week. I'm going to send out a email in the early part of next week that'll contain the link to the workshop. Look forward to seeing you there. But guys, if you're not seeing this on your charts, you're doing something wrong. Trade patient, trade well, everybody. We'll see you soon.